Hello and welcome again to another episode of what we're calling Source Are Us. I'm Aliza Bloom Robinson. I'm joined by my consciousness buddies, Soleira Green and Sheila Richardson. So take a listen, and we'd love to hear your responses.
Okay, it's us again. And we've been having this conversation about how do we, I would say, influence, impact, affect, evolve, elevate, exhilarate, the world more without uh, altering our wonderful lifestyles that we have. Especially Eliza and I are talking that Sheila has a wonderful lifestyle too, but she's completely 100% happy in it. But we would like to, and I think we're people who can do those things and have great things to communicate, great things to pass on, great things to bring people into and through and up from. I think it's amazing that we do. So we were talking about how does one do that without, so you keep your authenticity, your genius, your innovation, your uniqueness, your way, your newness, your and keep your lifestyle while being more impactful in the world.
Yeah, and I think the keep the lifestyle and the authenticity are so key to the conversation because the thought process or my thought process or generally in the world thought process, I want to impact more means I need to work more. I need to work harder. I need to give up my boating time. I need to be more. But I think what we're talking about is finding the new way. I also said earlier about like we're macheting the path in the forest of the new
Yeah,
ways of
yeah,
really that impact, reaching more people with the same amount of ease that we currently have in our lifestyles.
yeah. Well, I think one of the things it has to be doing things you love doing. I don't think if I force myself to something, it loses all the oomph, all the energy, all the field reach of it. That's the first thing for me. But the second thing is resonance.
Mhm.
It, I don't think I'm for everybody. You
Well,
know?
we said earlier, you're the beacon for us,
Yeah.
because
Well,
you're so far
yeah,
out there.
yeah,
Where I'm more sort of bridging that gap.
yeah,
Some of my language is for people who are maybe intrigued but not yet living.
yeah. Whereas I want to be taking the players,
Yeah.
the people who are here to evolve the planet to new spaces and wild discoveries and adventure and creativity and genius and innovation and all of that kind of thing. That's me. So I would so resonance for me is hugely important because I just don't want to necessarily work with people who are just not that's not their game.
Right.
I do think it's everybody's game eventually, but
Mhm.
my job isn't to take the that strata and bring him up. Mine is to take that strata and you know, blow us collectively into the ozone kind of thing of newness and the future and creation and reality matrices and stuff like that. So, yeah,
Yeah, and I think what I would say about that is I don't want to convince anybody. I don't want
me
to
too.
drag anybody. I don't want to, it's like if somebody's intrigued and interested, let's go.
Me too.
But it's also ever evolving. It's constantly changing. Like I created this incredible course last year. I am so bored with it. I haven't even, it's evergreen. I can sell it. It's like, it's really, really good.
Yeah,
Eh.
And it would be useful for people too. I've done the same. I've done
It's
two
so
this year.
useful.
Yeah, like I've just put a whole new one in place and I hardly have any orientation to it anymore. It's like because I'm always on this adventure of the next and the
Yes.
next and the next, which is exciting. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So the third thing for me, I would say, is it's about the energetic field you're buzzing because most of the stuff that comes towards me, it's not something I've planned out and figured. It shows up.
Mhm.
And I kind of have to buzz the field, call the opportunities, and wait for the magic to, and to some degree that does work, but I would like it to go about times 5. Not,
Yes.
you know, not
Yes.
times 20, because I don't, that's not, I don't want to really be, crazed about things. I want to have this beautiful fluid lifestyle that I have, but super creative. So those are the three things for me. So
You, Solara, you used to talk to us about that we didn't have to do it all, that you could create the idea and give it away.
yeah,
And I'm hearing with both of you that that needs to be more going on somehow.
yeah,
You create great stuff, and um, there's somebody out there that wants to run with that.
oh
I mean,
yeah, I'm all
yeah,
for that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm just planting that idea in the universe, that calling forth some people like that to pick it up and take it. Yeah, that was my thought there.
yeah,
Yeah, that really resonates with me. Like what I would see inside my sacred playground is that there's other people who have come up through it who are like-minded, who can do sort of the entry level, the
Mm-hmm.
sustaining here while
yeah,
we continue to evolve. And Soler, you said something too that I was thinking earlier. I can't sit down and think it. It won't
yeah.
work. I
I
can't
can't
sit
plan
down
it.
and even plan it
Yeah, no.
from a logical place because that's, I mean, I can sit down and plan and create something that I'm already working on, but it's got
Yeah,
to be inspired. And
that's
sometimes
right.
it comes at the most random. I've got a retreat coming up in October and it just downloaded the whole thing yesterday. I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about it, but there it
Yeah.
was.
And when it works like that, if I try and like, okay, well, why don't I try this? I throw spaghetti at the wall a lot to
Right.
see what sticks. Like I'm always trying something new, but if I try and think, well, okay, like logically, this would be a good idea, so I'll try this. It never works. It just doesn't. Whereas when it comes to you like that, it's got a whole frame of energetic calling to it that gets it to work because it's the right time, it's the right people, it's the right thing. It's exactly that. So yeah, interesting, huh? Yeah,
So I'm not sure we're solving anything, but we're continuing our conversations and
yeah,
opening the doorways and the pathways to sourcing at a new level. It's what we talk about in our group all the time is let's
yeah,
if we see with the eyes of source and seeing source and allowing source,
yeah,
then pathways open up and opportunities open up. So I'm calling forth that I am seeing and open to new pathways opening up.
yeah. Well, let's give it a try. Let's
Okay.
just line up, all three of us, and just call that for us all in whatever way suits us all. And then anybody if we share this later, it's recording, anybody else could try the same for themselves and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. How was that?
It felt really delicious. It wasn't anything specific, but it was almost like the image was almost like throwing a fishing line, like out into the vast ocean of possibilities.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of like, I get hyper stuff. It goes really fast through. And one of them was, I think the universe is on my side for this. I think it's on
I
our
know it is.
side for this. Like, because that woman a year ago who asked the universe for help with consciousness stuff and in a dream got my name, looked me up on the website, and then connected with me. So I think, hey, thanks, universe. That's the way I want to get stuff.
Right, right.
That's really cool because I don't want to sell stuff to people. I don't want
Yeah.
to talk any, you were saying that a lot. I don't want to talk people in. I want them to want, be hungry for what there is on offer, So the calling of it all. The other thing was I was thinking about, I just did my 21st book, right? And it's the autobiographical tale of the life and times of Soleira Green, it's such a potpourri of all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. And I'm in between. I loved putting it together. I had a ball putting it together. I would do it again in a heartbeat. And even in putting it together, I was kind of like, oh, who wants to read about my life? Am I crazy? And then I think somebody on a post said, "Oh, I want to read about your life." Like I was, oh, okay, thanks for the confirmation. Okay, I'll go for it. Then I put it out and I think, but what do I do with that? I don't want to promote. It's not my thing. So after I do it a few times, then well, so what do I do with that kind of thing? And I was like, oh, just come on, universe, just give me the greatest idea ever, and we'll do that. And that'll be the next thing. So I was just playing with all that stuff. So it
I
was
just had
fun.
the image that we are seed planters, not harvesters. Like, because I'm the same, like an idea or something, it's brilliant, and then it's like, okay, next. It's
Yeah.
like and Sheila was saying earlier about having somebody to sort of, support underneath or follow through or hold the foundation or something. You're like, tend the fields after I've planted the seeds.
Yeah.
And there are people that are looking for those kinds of opportunities.
We'll send them our way.
Yeah.
Okay, universe is up to that, I'm sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see who's going to show up.
what I saw was, and when we lined up with this question, was the sort of the sun of our energy and it going out, but I also saw it coming back. So um, the the energy is flowing through and out, through and out, and through and out, and back in.
Yeah.
And the money piece is just about that flowing back through.
Yeah.
Both of you guys are just such givers. You're huge givers
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
universe. Bless you.
It's a natural part of ourselves. It just
Yes.
comes with the territory. Yeah, just,
Absolutely.
yeah. Um, what was I
I was
just
just
saying?
I was just thanking and blessing the return energy a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because we are so focused on giving that to the thank you for bringing that full cycle back.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things that I see changing in the world that relates to this, up until a year ago, I would have said 99% of the people in the world, or the ones that I know of anyways, were concerned with personal development, self-growth, dealing with issues, healing the past. They were really encapsulated in that whole thing. And that has really, like, I don't know why I say that, but it doesn't seem to be the orientation so much anymore, which I think is a good thing. But I don't think they're there quite yet at let's make the world brilliant together. Like there's still they do it spiritually, and peace meditations and things like that. But you don't get too many people who are yet like, let's do the world, which is
The
where we
world.
sit. Let's do the world. Let's explore new territory, that kind of thing. So it's exciting. So yeah.
I think that's just such a reminder because that is what we're about. The three of us and the groups is really turning the world out brilliantly.
Yeah.
And I think that might be a place to wrap up because,
Yeah.
we have to wrap this up now here in a moment.
Because you guys both got things to go to, but that was brilliant. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, let me hit the recording off.